Is winter coming to Gotham? Kit Harington is reportedly one of the names being thrown around to replace Ben Affleck as Batman, and fans aren't completely behind the GOT star donning the cowl. First, Henry Cavill, 35, is no longer Superman, and now, this actually, a day before fans learned Henry would no longer be the Man of Steel, Revenge of the Fans reported that Ben Affleck, 46, might stop being the Dark Knight. A couple of months back, Warner Bros. Reportedly requested digital mock-ups of a pair of actors seemingly in contention to play the title role of Matt Reeves' The Batman. One of the actors was reportedly Game of Thrones' Kit Harington, 31. Wait, Jon Snow is possibly the new Batman? This rumor didn't really win fans over. Kit Harington would be an even worse Batman than Affleck, @Martin Chandry tweeted. You Kit Harington as Batman? No thanks. And yes, I know people always say give people a chance. I'm a big defender of Affleck, but I really can't stand Harington. User @JackalUp tweeted. Kit Harington is 5'83". He cannot be Batman, @EricDrum tweeted, forgetting that the 5'9" Michael Keaton, 67, played a pretty convincing Batman in the 1989 movie. Though the response was mostly against Kit as Bruce Wayne, some people were down for him taking on the role. Others were interested in Kit as Batman, but also suggested that he could also play Nightwing or possibly portray Terry McGinnis, aka Batman Beyond. The casting isn't completely out of the blue. Kit actually spoke about the possibility of playing Batman, but fans of Christopher Nolan Christian Bale's gritty take on the character are going to cringe. I'd camp him up again, he told MTV in 2015. He's gone way too dark and serious. I'd like proper spandex. Superhero movies got all too serious, they need to get silly again. At this point, it's all speculation, as Ben's exit from the role hasn't been confirmed. Yet, the Justice League star is in rehab, and The Hollywood Reporter claims Ben isn't expected to reprise his role for the Batman. With the Aquaman movie set for December, Wonder Woman 1984 scheduled for November 2019, and a Flash movie set to start shooting in early 2019, Warner Bros. Is still marching on with its DC movie universe. It's possible that the studio isn't willing to wait around until Ben gets back on his feet. The latest rumor is that Kit Harington is being considered for Batman, pic.twitter. Rakoga, T. @Eddie is September 11, 2018. Okay, I love Kit Harington and Batman has always been my fav superhero of all times, before Affleck ruined it for me. I really am not sure about them together. I'm just not sure about Kit.